the start of ancient Egyptian civilization. Egypt was the birthplace of one of the oldest civilizations in the world, deriving its name from the Greek word Egyptos. Around 5500 BC, there were two major kingdoms along the Nile River, known as Upper Egypt and Lower Egypt. By 3200 BC, these two kingdoms were united under a single ruler, King Narmer, also known as Menes. This marked the beginning of the ancient Egyptian civilization. Initially centered in the Upper Nile Delta, it gradually evolved into the grand civilization that defined the era. The history of ancient Egypt dates back even further than its civilization, tracing its roots to earlier times. Despite facing periods of decline, it consistently regrouped and emerged stronger, enduring for long stretches. The timeline below highlights key milestones in ancient Egyptian history: 5000 BC, emergence of agriculture in the Nile Valley; 3500 to 3000 BC, unification of Egypt; 2650 BC, beginning of the Old Kingdom; 2575 BC, construction of the Great Pyramid of Giza; 2150 BC, transition to the First Intermediate Period; 2074 BC, start of the Middle Kingdom, bringing unity and strength back to Egypt; 1759 BC, onset of the Second Intermediate Period, marked by the rule of the Hyksos in northern Egypt; 1539 BC, rise of the New Kingdom, preceding the unification of Egypt; 1344 to 1328 BC, Pharaoh Akhenaten implements significant reforms; 1336 to 1327 BC, reign of Tutankhamun, restoring the worship of Amun; 1279 to 1213 BC, Egypt reaches its zenith of power under Ramesses II. Ancient Egypt's history is rich and complex, marked by periods of prosperity, cultural achievements, and political upheavals that have left a lasting legacy on the world.